Here at Tom and Beth, our venture awaits. We downsized, sold our home, moved into our fifth wheel, and have been on the road as full-timers for over a year now. We're exploring this beautiful country of ours while we can. We hope you will follow along with us as we continue our venture. We travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us.
We're in Arches National Park, just about a mile and a half up the hill. Just as soon as you come in the park, you get greeted with spectacular views. I mean, look at those rock formations. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. All right, I want you all to know the video does not do justice to what these hills, mountains, cliffs look like. Absolutely wonderful, just beautiful. In the distance, you can see the LaSalle Mountains. Not much snow on top of them anymore. There's a tiny bit of snow up there and that's it. But this park is beautiful. If you've never been to Arches National Park, you should really consider coming here. I mean, see, somebody wanted to be in part of our video. I mean, look at this, just gorgeous. Here we are, Park Avenue.
Absolutely beautiful. The pictures just do not do it justice. You have to be here to see this.
Yeah,
it's crazy, crazy.
It's just amazing.
Yes, beautiful.
How about that for an interesting rock formation? We think that's the organ, but we're not sure. The Three Gossips, Sheep Rock, then they have the Tower of Babel hiding behind the organ over there. And then come around here, this monstrous rock has no name on it. And then in the distance over there is Balanced Rock. There you can see one of the arches. It looks like there's several others that are in the making. Over here to the right just a little bit is one that wraps around back in there. We're going to be on a tour tomorrow. We'll get to go up right up next to some of these. We don't want to do it today because we're doing the tour tomorrow. So, hope you're enjoying this. There's rocks everywhere you look. There's these rocks balanced on top of things. Inside the canyon by Sandstone Arch, we found these handprints in the rock. So they're actually like fossil handprints. All right, we're doing some true jeeping here. We're going
fun jeeping.
Fun jeeping. Going up over some rocks. We're in a Toyota Land Cruiser. And I am not driving.
We'll bring your rental up here.
There you go.
Yeah. As long as it's a rental.
Yeah, as long as it's a rental.
AAA will not come back here, by the way. So my friend's got that business, towing business out here.
You can see there's a Jeep in front of us. doing the same thing. Two lovebirds. Then you got marching men.
So when you get a map,
go over.
you come back on your own.
George
That's the
Washington's
problem not coming in
head
reverse
over
way,
here.
so you don't-
That's the hill we're going to be going down in our Land Cruiser here, our Navtech Expedition.
Well, extra south.
Power in the back seat. I've been voted taking the right turn.
All right.
And you can see there's another, like a double arch off here to the side. And then you can see that keyhole. That used to be an arch that's collapsed years ago. And that's Tower Arch. This is the wind and the water just erodes all of this. So beautiful. There's my beautiful wife. And then we have Roy and Linda as part of our tour as well. Well, we're back in a four-wheeler and we are headed back the same direction that we came. And to do that, it means we've got to go back up some of those hills. And believe me, folks, the video does not do these hills justice. Now we're going back down those same hills that we had to come up. So, as I said, this does not do it justice. We're four-wheeling in our tour Land Rover, Toyota Land Rover. Lots of fun. The sun just above the north windows. I think it's either the north windows or the south windows arch. I'm not sure which one it is. Sorry about all the people there.
It's 7:30 in the morning and it's already crowded here.
Yeah, 7:30, already crowded. I think a lot of people come up for the sunrise. Over here is another one of the arches too. Beautiful. This is the south window arch here. Absolutely gorgeous. We got some people that hiked all the way up into it. This is the turret arch right here. You get to it by the Windows Arches parking lot. Absolutely gorgeous up here. So we are doing the short little hike over here to Turret Arch. There it is, absolutely gorgeous. Close-up view of Turret Arch and the little tiny arch next to it as well. From this viewpoint, you can see both the north and the south arch together. So we're going to go up to Double Arch, and you can see there's a couple other arches off to the side there as well. So this is just absolutely amazing here. If you've never been here, you've got to put it on your stop and see list. So here we are, up close and personal with a double arch. You can see there's a lot of people up there, so I'm not sure what time a good time of day is to come up to see this, but we're here at about 8:30 in the morning and it is packed. It's beautiful.
You have to get up before the sun gets too hot. It'll be over 100 today.
Yeah,
So you have to get out early.
Yep. So, but it is absolutely gorgeous here. You can see how crowded it gets here at the double arch anyway. A lot of the other ones are the same way. So,
Come early.
come early or come later in the evening, but it is beautiful. This little arch over here doesn't have a name, but it is right next to the double arches, which are right over here. Here's just a little more of the view that you see as you go down the road. You can see that arch straight through there. And then there's more arches all through here. You can see the sun's up and it is blaring on us today. So we were on the hike over to Broken Arch, which I believe is that arch over there. I think that's the arch we're going to. There are over 2,000 arches here, so sometimes it gets confusing as to which one's which. But it's a kind of a sandy little trail here, but it's not bad at all, mostly level. So you can see the topography changes just a little bit as we're getting back closer to this arch. So it's not too far now. Looks like it's almost straight ahead.
I hope.
We've arrived at Broken Arch. Imagine this little crevice here when the water is flowing, when the rain's coming. Just come straight down through here. But this is Broken Arch right up here. I guess they call it broken because there's a crack in the middle of it.
Yeah, probably.
But you can see it is still absolutely beautiful. So inside Broken Arch, Beth had sand in her shoes because it's a sandy, you see her sock has got all the sand on. It's that red sand.
Yeah.
And she needed to take her shoe off to clean the sand out.
Really messy. That's fun.
Yep, it is.
This is why I prefer the mountains than the beach.
You're at 5,000 plus elevation.
I know, but I don't like all that sand at the beach. It gets me swimsuit stuff. I like being able to go to the mountains and just look over the...
So you don't like sand in the mountains, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the view from inside Broken Arch. As you can see, it is still absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely loved going and seeing this arch. This is Skyline Arch. We came up here. You can see the sun is starting to set behind us. So we came up to get a view of this one. This is the last arch that we'll be seeing in the park. This is Jug Handle Arch. It's not actually in the park. It is off of Potash Road, but it's well worth the drive. This is the Wilson Arch, right off of Route 191 south of Moab. I hope you enjoyed the video we did of Arches National Park in Moab, Utah.
It's a very pretty park to go to, so if you're in the area, take a few days and stop in and check it out. It's just the wonders of the country you see there, so be sure to check that out. And also, make sure you have plenty of water, sunscreen, and a hat. You will do well having those because it does get hot. It was in 100 and above the times that we were there, so make sure that you have those things with you. Those three things are very important: a hat, sunscreen, and water.
Yep,
so,
maybe some snacks as well.
Yes.
Particularly if you're going to do any hiking in the area there. And there are lots of hikes to take. You get to hike to some of the arches. There are over 2,000 arches in the area there. We actually did not get to see all of them. Wish we could, but we will go back another time. We absolutely loved it there. There's so much to see, and we'll have more videos coming out of Canyonlands National Park, and then also Dead Horse Point State Park, as well as maybe a short video of some of the stuff that we saw around the area as well,
Moab,
but not
yeah.
necessarily in one of the state parks
And if you get a
or
chance,
national park.
if you get the chance, also go on up to go up there in the evening and check out the sunset. It's beautiful. I'm sure the sunrise is nice too, but we went up there for a sunset, and we stuck around till it was dark and rode out to an area where we could watch the stars. And the stars are so beautiful. You don't have any of the city lights there. People turn their lights off in their cars, and they just take their lawn chairs and they sit outside for a while and just watch those stars. It's just peaceful and quiet. So if you get a chance, check that out too. Go up there when it's dark and see that. And we also want to give a shout out to the company that we did the four-wheel drive tour with, and that was
Navtech.
Navtech Expeditions, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So check them out, and our guide was...
I don't remember his name.
They're all nice there. So anyway,
All the guides are nice.
all the guides are nice. So be sure to check out that if you want to take a 4x4 tour of the backlands of Moab. They do a really good job taking you out there, and you can do half a day. We did half a day, and you can do all day. They do all sorts of rafting tours, everything. So be sure to check out the expedition place. It's called
Navtech.
Navtech,
They did
yes.
not sponsor us or anything.
No.
We paid for all this on our own.
Yeah, we're just letting you know that that's who we chose, and they were really good. So check them out when you get to Moab and you want to take a tour or something. And I would highly recommend them. We would use them again if we get to go back.
We would. And there are a lot of other things to see, or a lot of other four-wheel drive type tour places as well, and I'm sure they're all good as well. We just chose that one because some other friends had used them previously and they enjoyed it, so we went ahead and enjoyed it. We had a great time with
We
it.
did. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
So-
It was a lot of fun. Well, hope you enjoyed the video.
We really appreciate you following along with us.
We
and,
do. Please click like and subscribe.
Yep, and we appreciate you doing that. And we are having more adventures on the way for us, and we hope you'll follow along and watch those. And if you have any comments, please let us know about it. And things that you liked. If you were in Moab and you liked any of the things there, maybe tell us about what you liked. So I'm sure everybody has been there. Probably has different views of what their favorite part was.
Yeah, I would think so, because there's a lot to see and
There
a
is.
lot of different things to do.
There is.
So just a wonderful place to go.
Yeah.
So, but I suggest not going when it's quite as hot as it, as it
But we
was when
made it.
were
We
there.
survived. We
we
did
did.
okay.
100 plus when we were there.
It's okay. It was well worth it to go.
Yep,
So
well worth it while we were there.
Yeah.
We had a blast.
yeah.
So, well, we will
See you around the campfire. Bye.